More like it. This is what I expect to see when a major star returns home. Caitlyn Clark returned to Iowa yesterday for the first time since she walked away from professional basketball to join the Pretenders in the WNBA dump. And this is no exaggeration. It looked like the entire state of Iowa shut down. The state of Iowa experienced something yesterday that they have never experienced before. Traffic, crowds. Thousands and thousands of people were standing outside of the arena hours before the game even started.
Angel, angel, angel. Girl, you're my angel. You're my darling angel. What in sweet tarnations is going on?
Angel Reese, her game is inside. Her game is inside. It's very, 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 very simple.
Panic just joined the game, and it's rocking Angel Reese's jersey. With her showdown against Caitlyn Clark approaching faster than one of Clark's logo threes, Angel's confidence seems to have gone from "I'm that girl" to "Is it too late to fake an injury?" While Caitlyn's out here shattering records and rewriting the rulebook, Angel's breaking into a cold sweat trying to figure out how to guard someone who shoots from another zip code. The hype's real, the pressure's sizzling, and one thing's for sure. The one panicking isn't Caitlyn. Buckle up. This meltdown's about to be must-see TV.
Yikes. Right before the season starts, you got drama.
Just as the WNBA season's about to tip off, the drama's already heating up. And what better way to kick things off than with a matchup that feels less like a rivalry and more like a reality check? That's right, the Caitlyn Clark vs. Angel Reese reboot is here. Only this time, one of them showed up with real basketball skills, and spoiler alert, it's not the one flooding social media with gym clips that look like outtakes from a bargain bin fitness documentary.
So, one thing that's probably not a positive is, like, I just saw this shooting drill and it was like Angel Reese drilling corner threes today. And it's like 0 for 1, 1 for 2. And the jump shot does not look good. Her arms, like, the release point looks really poor. Like, she's 1 for 4 right now.
As the league gears up for its biggest season opener yet, all eyes are locked on Caitlyn Clark, and for good reason. She's the living, breathing definition of "this is how it's done." Clark isn't just a player, she's a walking highlight reel, smashing records like they're clearance glassware at a discount store. Meanwhile, Angel Reese is off somewhere in the gym, looking like she just discovered what a resistance band does, sweating bullets and silently praying no one asks her to shoot from beyond 10 feet.
Why are they doing that specifically? And in this case, I'm looking at Angel Reese, and I'm looking at this little 9-second snippet video of her shooting jump shots. And I ask myself, why are you shooting jump shots? Why are you working on that? Why is that even remotely part of your regiment, that you're 1, shooting threes, 2, taking 17-footers, and 3, you would never take them in that fashion?
The pressure is on. And while Caitlyn spent the offseason quietly sharpening her game like a seasoned assassin, Angel's been out here acting like the villain in a rom-com who didn't realize the cameras were still rolling. Remember the Unrivaled League? Yeah, Reese probably wishes we didn't. While Caitlyn was out perfecting her form and treating conditioning like a sacred ritual, Angel was playing like her shoelaces were tied together and her jump shot was running on 1% battery.
Again, look, it's just look at her arms. Look at her arms. That shot will never be consistent. Like, she'll hit a couple in a row in practice. Every single release is a different arm.
And now, with opening night just around the corner, Angel Reese is in full-blown panic mode. Not the calm, collected kind. We're talking DEFCON 1, call the therapist, hide the receipts level panic. Those leaked workout videos were supposed to say, "I'm ready." Instead, they screamed, "Is this the WNBA or Zumba?" One clip had her dribbling like the floor was lava, and another showed her playing defense against invisible opponents, who, to be fair, still looked like they were winning.
Specifically, well, yesterday, Angel Reese took to Twitter and said, "Y'all be feeling too entitled, thinking y'all opinions matter about somebody else's life instead of minding your own business. I promise you win at life when you just live your own life and mind your own business. I promise." Now, this tweet must have some of the Reese's Pieces crumbling inside.
Let's talk vibes. Caitlyn Clark is gliding into the season like she already owns it. Angel Reese? She's rolling in like a student trying to bluff her way through a final after skipping every single class. The nerves aren't just showing, they're screaming. The forced confidence, the overposting, the mirror pep talks. It's like watching someone try to convince themselves they're not sweating while their foundation's melting in real time. And here's the thing, this rivalry? It only exists in Angel's head. Caitlyn's moved on. She's locked in on titles, greatness, legacy. Angel, meanwhile, is still stuck in last season, rewatching her highlight reel like it's a self-help documentary, conveniently skipping the parts where she got outplayed, outclassed, and outscored. You can feel the desperation dripping from every post. I'm coming for everything they said I couldn't have. Meanwhile, Caitlyn's jersey is flying off shelves like the last PS5 on Black Friday. It's the energy of someone who thought branding would beat box scores. But reality check. This isn't Instagram. This is basketball. And likes don't show up on the scoreboard.
I don't know what they're doing in Chicago. I don't know what they're thinking about in Chicago. But when you see little workout videos, and I'm not a big proponent of the workout videos, I know I've said that before. I don't really use them as a judgment on...
Even the league knows which way the wind's blowing. The schedule practically shouts, let's make sure Caitlyn Clark gets the spotlight she's earned. Opening night? Boom, Caitlyn front and center. National TV, sold-out arenas, packed crowds. Angels games? Let's just say you'll have no problem finding a seat, maybe even stretch out across 3 of them. Plenty of legroom out in delusional overhyped territory. But this panic runs deeper than basketball. It's existential, the realization that Caitlyn Clark is about to become the face of a league Angel once thought she'd already claimed. With a few viral moments and some perfectly timed highlight plays, Caitlyn's drawing in a whole new audience, while Angel's scrambling to prove she still belongs in the conversation. The WNBA's no longer a side stage, it's a main event. And the fake it till you make it era? Over. The numbers say it all. Caitlyn's stats read like a masterclass in basketball brilliance. Angels? More like a mystery novel titled Where Did My Shot Go? She's out here laying bricks like she's auditioning for a construction crew. And while Caitlyn's building chemistry with her new team, Angel's still trying to remember that rebounding isn't supposed to describe her career after every missed layup.
Welcome to the Ben Daniel Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. As we are all aware, Caitlyn Clark made her long-awaited, heavily anticipated return to Iowa, Carver Hawkeye Arena yesterday afternoon. Indiana Fever putting on a show against the Brazilian national team. Caitlyn Clark herself coming through in 19 minutes of play, 16 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. Caitlyn Clark doing Caitlyn Clark thing.
All right, but Angel had a double-double last night. Nobody showed up to this sucker. Nobody.
And let's be honest, Angel Reese's whole brand runs on rivalry. She's built to be the antagonist in someone else's success story. But here's the twist. When the other person stops playing that game, you're just yelling into the void. Caitlyn's not looking back, not clapping back. She's too busy leading drills and quietly writing the WNBA's next success blueprint. Meanwhile, Angel's over there begging the spotlight not to follow Caitlyn out the door. Because you can't fake this. You can't filter your way into greatness or caption your way into relevance. You can't manufacture fans out of thin air because people once clapped for you on Twitter. This is professional basketball. If the league were high school, Caitlyn just got crowned prom queen, valedictorian, and MVP all at once. And Angel's still wondering if her name was even on the ballot. The season's almost here and the panic is palpable. You can see it in the overtraining, the forced bravado, the desperate sound bites. It's like watching someone throw glitter at a fire, hoping it'll burn out pretty. Angel Reese is in damage control before the first tip-off. Caitlyn Clark? She's in cruise control, sipping confidence and getting ready to torch whatever defense Angel manages to fake on opening night.